Welcome to a new test and teardown video. This time it's another TechnoTrend, the SRM-30 Mark III portable surface resistance meter. This one is not just an ordinary ohm meter. Oh no, it goes all the way to crazy when it comes to isolation, electrostatic, and then conductive. So the idea is, also says here in the, hang on, let's see if I can get this. Got a little bit of problem with this super shiny surface. Resolution is half a decade. So it will flip over in the middle between the different. So the idea is it's going to tell you if your table anti-static surface is okay or not. At least that is the idea. Is there any other stuff on? Yes, there is some more stuff. It's just some technical specifications. And yes, this is not an old product. No, this is a current product. You can go to TechnoTrend web page and you can find this product. They don't really tell you anything on the web page about all this specifications or how you use it and or the prices or anything like that. No such information. You can buy it, but you don't know how expensive it is or how cheap it is. No such information. So I can show you how it works and what it's all about. What they have done is, here on the bottom we got some rubber contacts on little springs, and we got 3 of them. So the idea is you put this on your table, you push it just a little bit. I don't think you need to push it all that way. And then you hit the test button. There's a connector here, and the supplied cable looks a little bit like this. And in the other end, there is one of those alligator clips. So I got a 1 mega ohm resistor here. I already took my ohm meter and verified that this rubber is very well conductive. I could actually show you what is going on that. Look at that. And that is a, like, okay, if I poke it in a little bit like that, right? So yeah, the rubber here is very well conductive. And I also tried to measure from this point to the 3 different feet. And it's only that one that is more or less connected to that one. Of course, super high ohm and all that kind of stuff, but only that one is, it's only using that one, right? So there's a, of course, here's the 9-volt battery. So let's try and put it up here first, where it's not connected to anything at all. And let's take away a little bit of light. So you push, see? You push and hold the test, and then it goes up and then it goes down. So I think there's something wrong with this unit. Of course it should go all the way up here, right? Because it's not connected to anything and this paper is not wet, and of course I don't have this cable connected. So I think there's a problem with the super high end. It could also be we need to clean it up inside with some alcohol, and maybe that will be better. Look at that. That is definitely a problem. But let's try and connect and test with a 1 mega ohm and see what happens. Then it should go around here, right? Plus minus 1 LED, obviously. Here we go. I just grab this rubber like that. That's my 1 mega ohm resistor, and it's connected like that. So let's have a look. And then it goes down exactly where it's supposed to be. So that is the 1 mega ohm, plus minus 1 LED, okie dokie. how about we try and test my table here in this surface treatment, and then I connected the wire to my table's little contact point here, and then should of course push it a little bit, right? It's only one LED from it's the same, right? 10, 10. Let me try and put it very, very close. Aha! Oh, let's push it real hard. So I am actually able to prove a tiny little bit of difference if I'm like standing on it. So we are now inside the isolation tester, and it's actually really nice designed. I learned a little bit about the 3 pads. So there's actually also a wire on the other pad, and that is the gray one here. Well, that one goes to the jack, and then the white one goes to pad 1. So it measures between pad 1 and pad 2. But of course, this one is a disconnect switch. So when you plug in the connector in that test cable, it disconnects the gray one, and then it uses the white one as the reference, and that is what goes to the ground pad of your table or whatever you want to measure, right? So that is actually why I didn't see any connection here, because I had a cable connector here. So far so good. And then there's a little read relay here. Got a super nice op amp here, the op 80. And here is a voltage generator. That is a very well-known IC for doing that. Using those capacitors, then it's making a negative voltage. So, and then we've got all the, that's the 555 oscillator. And then we got a lot of op amps here, another op amp here, and that's of course all the different values of compare voltages, so it can turn on and off the different LEDs using all those op amps. And I found this resistor. Look at that. There was some little bendy piece of metal that was kind of engraved into that resistor, and then I scraped it away, and now it's looking a little bit weird, but look what happened. Now I put this on the side so it's not touching anything. Let me try and test. See, it goes all the way up now. Ha ha! I don't know if I can hold this and hold my fingers here, then you'll see what happens. See? So it's now a lot more. Oh, that's the battery. I think it is better now. So maybe I fixed it. Is it really that simple? So that was a very fast and very boring video with a super easy fix. I mean, how easy is that? We got a little TL431 down there, voltage reference, and that red one is a super high value resistor with no text written on it. Too bad. Quite beautiful layout. A little bit confusing with the different pad this and pad that. It's like pad 3, that is positive supply from the battery, and then the ground wire from the battery, that just goes to pad 4. I mean, a little bit confusing, isn't it? Also see this SB108092, of course. So 92, that is the year. And you see that year goes on all the different ICs as well. They also start with 92, I think it's not that one. Well, yes, this one as well, right? And again here, yes, 92. So 92 is the age of this one. Yeah, I don't have a lot more to say about this other than thank you very much for looking. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.